This is a mini lesson analysis on Marth versus Falco. Okay, so for like the first opening, if you can't tech chase consistently, go for a read. Like a dare re-grab would have been a good follow-up to do if you can't actually really reaction tech chase. Because, otherwise you're just getting reversaled. Also, just notably, like this string could have been faster. Speed up the timing there for a bit. And one thing to note in your advantage state, it's generally better to dash dance rather than like try to take space in case they do stuff like dash attack. So, dash dancing as a default before you go in is a good first step in playing advantage states. So you could either, like, instead of doing that nair from ledge, a more reliable way is doing a ledge dash shield or doing a late fair from edge. Those are generally more reliable options than trying to nair your way through if they're holding down. Yeah, kind of excessive movement there where well, first of all, you could have grabbed, but that like way dash back, dash forward, grab was like you didn't need a wave dash essentially, and that created excessive movement, and that's why you dropped that punish string. You need to JC grab that, walk up. Yeah, you gotta walk a little bit more at the higher percent range. Like once they're past like 30, you gotta walk forward up tilt, especially since like 1.0 cardinals are a thing now. Yeah, down tilt, not really the best thing. Should have probably went for a grab or like, a harder read like forward smash. Because yeah, seeing that down tilt get slide off makes it a little sad. Dash attack probably not the best option either. Should either go for a counter or like hard read, grab the ledge. You should go for up air from ledge, is not fair. That would have actually converted you to stock possibly, but fair makes it so then like, they get more chances. Also, instead of dare out of shield, you should have up B out of shield. That way you could have gone a real kill off of that. And yeah, can't really go for that shield drop fair. If you want to, you could either go for shield drop dare or waveland. Going for options that could get CC'd will get you reversaled less, as we saw. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with going for like a soft read like this fair. Although I would have not fastfalled it given the distance that he needed to cover. So I would have not fastfalled that. Secondly, you could have just countered. The counter would have hit. And it was like at an awkward angle where you can't very easily sweet spot. So some like Edgeguard decision trees could have been better. And yeah, missing your dash from the initial disadvantage state costed you that. Yeah, could definitely wave dash out rather than trying to engage there. And the big reason why you missed this is because like you reacted grabbing a ledge, and because you reacted, that means you don't have enough ledge invincibility. Like getting off the ledge needs to be a preemptive sequence. Otherwise, you're gonna be vulnerable and then you just die. And instead of just like, honestly, if you're gonna get off the ledge, like you feel like you have to, never do this option. It's either you re-grab ledge or you just like fucking roll a regular get ups. That way at least you don't like insta die like that. And yeah, I mean, I feel like these are I felt like you dashed back way too far from the initial dash back because like, Falco is pretty slow. Like you can't exactly really go as far as you went back. So should have probably done a shorter dash back in place. And there was like that dash attack could have worked out, but like you didn't really need to do that, and that costed you big time. Yeah, I mean he went for a hard read. In theory, you could have just air dodged, but yeah, the way how you dealt your general advantage and disadvantage states, a lot of your disadvantage wasn't honestly even that bad, but kind of just threw it all away. So overall, what I thought could have been improved a lot was your general efficiency for your punishes and edge guards, as well as having better responses if you're advantage and disadvantage states. You know, things like having better decision making when it came to edge guards. There was like a lot of inefficiency that I pointed out. And the way how you played your disadvantage state, where like, you know, you just dash attacked, you shield grabbed, when you know you could probably just like light shielded, you could have just dash danced in place. And instead of taking space in your advantage state, you should probably dash dance for a bit first, see how your opponent reacts. So then, like, you know, they do like a dash attack from the corner, you could easily dash dance grab that.